While it's true that routine is routine, it can also be your life preserver. Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugit! And I'm wearing some earbuds or earphones, whatever. The ones with the cord. Now, that's a whole nother conversation, and I'll save it for another day when I'm really low on things to talk about. But, guys, routines, okay. Now, it's interesting because I have several clients in the last, actually few weeks that have retired from their careers. And they've got mixed feelings about it, okay. And over the years, I've had a lot of clients and friends that have also retired. You know, they're done. You know, they put in their time, or they have enough money, and they're just like, "Yep, I'm done." And you know, it's like, okay, now what do I do? And I could see that this generation of retirees are kind of they've thought about things, right? I think that there was a couple of generations that when they retired, they were just like, I don't know what to do now. I've always been the doctor, the lawyer, the whatever, the auto worker, whatever it is, right? And they're like, I don't know what to do with my time now. And they didn't really think about it. They didn't think about who they were, you know, outside of that job. It's like, it's what you do, it's not who you are. Well, for some, it's really who they are. You know, they're so like emotionally vested, and you know, it was like, especially if they were workaholics, they put so much of their time, energy, everything, and also their perception by others. You know, it's like, this is who you are. And I've talked to several that were either surgeons or, you know, higher up executives, and they're just like, yeah, no one calls me now. Nobody, you know, they don't talk to me the same way, you know, if I see them. And it's like, well, you know, maybe they respected the position more than you. Who knows, right? But whatever it is, you've got to have, the thing that it did provide for a lot of people was routine. And because everything gets done, like I always say, on deadline or on a timeline, time-sensitive goals, right? And, you know, if you're like all of us, well, we all are, where, you know, most of us are at home more now, it's like, it's harder to stay on a routine. Like anybody I know that primarily works from home, they say that they actually miss going into an office, you know, having that accountability, that human contact. Well, right now it's not possible. So the thing is you've got to almost be your own boss in a way and make a routine, you know, carve out, I don't care if it's 10 minutes, it could be 20 minutes, whatever it is, to get some exercise in. You know, if you're routinely going to the gym and now it's not a possibility for, you know, the time being or foreseeable future, you've got to figure something out, whether it's bundling up or whatever, going outside, or getting it some kind of a home routine in. You know, those types of things, keeping that routine is what's going to keep you sane. You know, if you don't have to go anywhere and you're working from home, you know, assuming that you kind of set your hours of when you're working, is you've got to almost put that down as like, carve that time out of the day. These are the 6 hours or 8 hours or 2-3 hour blocks or whatever it is, that amount of time towards, you know, working, whether there's a lot to do or a little to do, because you've got to have some normalcy, you know, some order in your life. When there's a lot of unknown, there's still things coming down from the local governments, from your jobs, where there's a lot of uncertainty. And if you're just kind of like having a hard time getting up, yelling at the kids, you know, just binge watching, you know, either YouTube. Although if you're binge watching my channel, I think that's a good investment of your time, let me just say. But you know, getting that routine in, and that's what's going to keep you sane. So, you know, routine is routine, but those I know that achieve more and accomplish things, get it done, are very Groundhog's Day mindset. It's like, this is just what I do. These are the hours I do it, and I'm just going to get this done. So, guys, think about that. You know, it's hard to get started. Once you do, it's like a rolling stone, you know, it gets easier. So, take care, like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys are well. Hope you have lots of toilet paper and sanitizer.